Hello Internet, welcome back to Dead Space. Oh, real quick, I did, at the end of the last episode I mentioned that I just passed 400 subscribers. Also wanted to mention that today is also the day, as of this recording anyway, by the time you see it, it will be like a week ago or longer. But today I just passed 500 videos on the channel, which is quite, I'm pretty proud of that. Like 500 episodes. I've only been doing YouTube for about 10 months, and I've only been doing it very seriously for like 6 or 7 months. That first month was like, I uploaded...
Make us whole again.
Hello. I don't want to make you whole again. I'll make Nicole whole again. Because she completes me and I complete her. Or something. Go ahead, grab this. Something is beeping? What is beeping? Is it the consoles? I guess the monitors are beeping? Whatever. Yeah, 500 episodes is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it's... Hello. Oh, let's use our flamethrower. We never use this on regular enemies. Oh, let's... Oh, we're out of ammo. Go back to the plasma cutter. Man, we burned through that ammo pretty quick, huh? Oh, and now we're out of ammo, so we can't flamethrower those guys, unfortunately. So that was a poor decision. We should have saved the flamethrower for the little floppers. Let's go ahead and reload this. Man, that churns through ammo pretty quick, huh? We could up the damage of this as well, but I mostly am just going to use it for the little wormy boys. Grab the credits. More flamer fuel. We'll reload right away just in case we need to use this in a pinch. And we're safe now, so we might as well record. Computer. Power system. Yes, power the system. Reroute ADS power.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Great.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
I hate this part of the game. Yeah, let's save real quick. I remember this part. It was very difficult on controller when I first played it. I don't know if it's just because I was still relatively new to console gaming at the time, or if it's because it's like a genuinely difficult thing to do. So we're just going to save so that hopefully we don't have to do this over and over and over. But we'll see. Go ahead and open this. Who designed... Why would you have spikes in a spaceship? If one little shift in gravity, I'm going to slam up against this thing and be impaled. Who designed this? Going in the elevator, definitely check this storage first. Ominous vent is ominous. Flamer fuel. Yeah, that first like 2 months of my channel was like I played Dead Rising, which was one of my favorite games ever, but as soon as I started playing it, I realized that was just nostalgia. That game's actually kind of terrible. A lot of the game development choices there were real big mistakes, in my opinion. They did a lot. The AI was awful. Some of the controls were a little bit wonky. You know, it just was not a great game for gameplay reasons, and that went really poorly. I remember swearing a lot. I think I got really political in that series. And to this day, you know, even 10 months later, I have like most of those videos have 0 to 1 minute of watch time. Nobody watched.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon.
Okay.
Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Okay, so exterior might be valuable to have that oxygen canister. This is not exterior. Oh, 0 gravity, yep. Good thing we have super magnetic boots. Yeah, nobody watched that series. I'm kind of glad. It's really bad. I was still learning how to use my microphone. I think we just want to run and ignore enemies. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we need to take cover or be hit by debris. You'll see it's destroyed. Oh my god, I didn't even see you. You scared the crap out of me. Okay, so we're just going to ignore that enemy. Try to make it to this next wall, I think. We'll fight. Get close to the wall. I think the vibration and the screen shake implies that it's incoming. I don't see the enemy. It's possible the debris would kill the enemy. Are we done? Okay. Oh, we're not done. Okay. So we're just going to try to make it here. I don't think we can actually 0G jump out here, because it would put us at risk for taking, like, oh, there go my legs. Whoosh. A little interesting. Okay, so don't push too hard. Just push a little bit at a time.
Entering vacuum.
That's my patience getting the best of me. I'm not a very patient
Entering
person.
zero gravity.
So we know we can make it to the first one safely.
Warning. Multiple impacts
So we'll
detected
wait.
across the
And then there was an
starboard
enemy
hull.
here. Where is the enemy? I saw you back there, I think. No? Oh God, you got me again. Okay. Let's push up. I hope we can make it. Definitely push up and take cover. Check for where the enemy went. He's still back there. We'll keep an eye on him. See if he gets debrised. Does not look like he's going to get debrised. So we're going to take some shots. Okay. I actually kind of think we want to stay here for the next cycle because we took time to kill the enemy. So hopefully our cover holds out. Our air is ticking down as well, which is a little worrisome. Our cover's not doing so well. Is it over? Okay. It's not over. I can still see debris. So last time we pushed too far, so let's just stop at this one. And we will pop our air can, which seems a little wasteful, to be honest. Go ahead and use the air can. And just hold out, wait for the cover to go away. Or wait for this debris to stop. And I think we can push all the way this time. Run, Isaac. I wish you ran faster than you do. I guess he does have magnetic boots on, so it's like, you know, he is slowed down by that. I'm actually pretty sure you can't run in magnetic boots at all, just because that that motion. Ruby semiconductor. No, close the door. I want oxygen, please. Just because the motion of running actually doesn't really work. You kind of have to disengage every boot, every step. So let's save here because I believe this is the canon part. We're on 244. Yes. Yeah, 500 videos is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, once I started doing Cataclysm, it was a lot easier once I had a game to invest in. So here,
you're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Yeah, so again, on controller, this was very difficult the first time that I did it. We missed one, so you'll see the hull integrity is going to drop. It's just a little wonky, the controls here. Okay, taking a lot of hits here. When I did this with my mouse, it was a lot easier. But Dead Space 1 has a lot of control issues with the mouse. We can be using both. I thought there was a reload segment, so I didn't want to use both at once. Maybe there isn't a reload and I'm just an idiot. 65 hull integrity is not amazing. Can I just shoot a lot?
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
One more minute, he says. I'm not trying to catch all of them. I'm just trying to catch most of them. Okay. Because as long as we have like one hull integrity, we're fine. And again, I definitely lost this the first time I played Dead Space. Okay. No, get it. Ah, crap. Okay. Yes, I know. I know, I'm a failure. Give me a break. Yeah, once I started playing Cataclysm, the episodes came a lot more quickly and smoothly. I was putting up daily episodes, and then for like the last 2 or 3 months, I've been putting up episodes really a lot. There were some days in November where 4 or 5 episodes went up on the channel at the same time, which is every day, which is pretty impressive. Lately, the last week or two. Okay, so now it will track them automatically. We don't have to do this.
Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna save again because we don't want to have to do that over. We actually did that pretty easily. I expected it to be a little harder than it was. Again, mostly because of the first time I played it.
Entering vacuum.
And yeah, for like the last couple weeks, there have been 2 episodes. So this should be clear now. We shouldn't have debris coming in because we have the cannons online. You know what? Just run past the enemies. Why waste the ammunition and oxygen trying to engage every enemy when you really don't need to? And I've been putting up 2 videos a day pretty regularly, and then every other day I have an Isaac video that goes up. That's our 3rd video of the day. And yeah, I don't know how sustainable that is. I'm about out of RimWorld footage. I did cancel that series just because I wasn't having fun anymore. And for me, like, yeah, I like doing YouTube. I like putting up videos and being accountable to an audience, but at the same time, no one was really watching it, and I stopped having fun. This is supposed to be a fun hobby, you know? I'm not earning money from YouTube, so it's like, if I'm not enjoying myself, why would I continue doing it? You know, why would I keep playing something I stopped enjoying?
Wait.
Ah,
Isaac Hammond.
I'm waiting.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end?
I know, right?
Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
So something is poisoning the air, so we're gonna poison the poison, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how sustainable it is. I'm about out of RimWorld footage. That'll end this week, I think. And then probably we'll swap to Dead Space for daily videos. And I don't love The Binding of Isaac. I'm still mostly enjoying it. So I do think I'm going to keep recording it for a while. I hear things flopping around. I don't know what it is. So clearly there's something over here. Oh my god. Hello, head tentacles. Oh, I remember these guys. Do we burn them? I don't think we need to burn them. I do think they latch onto you, which is a little bit annoying, but oh, they don't. Okay, so they also don't seem to die to the flame damage very easily. So let's shoot them instead. Let's shoot them instead. Okay. Please hit the enemy. Oh my god. We've missed so many shots at this point. It's actually making me furious. Got him. Okay. We also destroyed a vent. I thought something was coming in, but it was us, I think, that destroyed it. Any other head tentacle things? Okay, let's save really quick. Save really quick. Yeah, I don't love The Binding of Isaac. I know a lot of people do, but like something about it just it kind of annoys me, honestly. Like there are times when I sit down to record Isaac and I just don't care. I just don't want to deal with it. We missed an audio log.
The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Okay, guy's still looking for Elizabeth. Going to level 2. We, of course, will hit the shop again on our way out. And wouldn't hurt to hit a bench. I do think we bought a bunch of... I think there was a bench at the tram station. I don't remember. Or else there was a bench down where Hammond is. So we might be going to meet Hammond. I'm not sure what we're doing exactly. Oh, do I go back? No, okay, so it's taking us over there. Let's, was there a bench down at Hammond? How do I check my map? Map. Literally no map? Oh. Why? What's wrong with our map? Zoom out? How do I pivot? Why is it on a corridor? I'm not in a corridor. Okay, well that's useless. Don't worry about it. Let's just head this way. Okay, I don't know why it's taking me over here, but okay. Yes, so back the way we came. So we'll hit the shop as we go by, because I do think we have a schematic and things. which we should take care of now. We might actually be getting on the tram. I'm not sure. That's a bad sound. Back out of the store. That's just unfair and extremely rude. Give me this. Reload. Okay, are we good? Anybody else want to be a jerk while I'm trying to get my shop on? It just annoys me some days, and it's like, you know, if I'm not having fun, what's the point? Like I said, so it's kind of hard for me to push myself to play when I'm really not in the mood to play. Sell the Ripper Blades, yes. Sell the Pulse Rounds, yes. Everything else we keep. We're gonna use a small med pack, but we'll sell another one. A little more cash in our pocket. We have a lot of money, so let's buy. I'm assuming the next suit upgrade would be 10,000 more. You'll see they're going up in increments of 10,000. So even if we got it on the next level, which I highly doubt, since suit 3 required a schematic, I'm guessing suit 4 does as well. We'll go ahead and buy, I think, 3 nodes. Yeah. And then if we come across more nodes, we'll use them and whatnot, or if we make more money, we'll reassess then. I'm going to use a simple health pack to restore our health. Hello, enemy. Looks like we got both of their legs in one shot. Pretty neat. Okay. Some more plasma rounds. Always welcome to pick up plasma rounds. Okay. Head back to the tram station. Is there a bench here? It'd be really nice if there was a bench here. That's a no, huh? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Let's move on to the next chapter. Making pretty good progress in the game. It is a little slower than when I played it casually, but that's because we're listening to all the audio logs and reading some of the text logs, which slow us down. And then, of course, inventory management is a little harder on camera because I'm trying to do it faster. But when I try to do it faster, I make mistakes, and then we have to redo. Yeah, so it's not as fast as I expected. I'm guessing this will be about a 30-episode series, or a little bit more than that, depending on the length of certain chapters. Always check. First of all, no, I think this is the first time we got off a train where we did not have an immediate conversation. Always check down here because there's sometimes items in the little nooks and crannies that you can grab with your health. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here.
I
It's
can't.
spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Thank you. I forget her name, Kendra. So I was looking at this thing, pretty neat. I think it's like a future vending machine, is what this looks like. Looks like soda cans that it robot arms out of there. Not sure why we needed to improve the technology of vending machines, but you know, it's the future. Okay, I heard things thumping. Yeah, I don't know how sustainable Isaac is, but I also have Slay the Spire in my back pocket. Who's talking?
Are you blind? Left to rest.
I'm not blind. Is this where we were before? Yeah, this is the medical wing.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Okay, so we're backtracking through parts of the ship we've already been to, which is fine. I don't really have a problem with that. I only really have a problem with that when, honestly, certain games really turn me off with that. Like Resident Evil 7 I couldn't get into because it was a lot of backtracking. And because you couldn't kill the enemies, it just was a little unfun to me. I never got very far in that game. Not a fan of backtracking when everything is exactly the same, but in Dead Space, sure wish there was light here. Things are a little different. They do change when we have to return to previous decks, so that's something. You'll see like that locker was open that was previously closed, and of course there are new enemies spawning all the time, so keeping things fresh more or less. This is where we found that guy bouncing his head off the wall, which was unnerving. Got some stasis. Head into diagnostics. I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be going. This thing is moving now, and there appears to be a monster over there. Gonna open this. This was the power node door that we opened previously. You'll see there is a single open locker. So unfortunately, don't get much out of that. There is a bench here, however, so we can further upgrade our weapon. Actually, I think we're gonna go with another HP for our rig. But either way, upgrades are upgrades. Go ahead and check our rig and dump that into HP. We have one node left. Why don't we go ahead... So what are we going to get the most benefit out of? Speed, I believe, means we can fire more rapidly. And reload means we reload more quickly. I think reloading is the higher benefit here. Because we often change our aim position in between shots. So it's pretty rare that we fire in rapid succession. So I do think reload is the way to go. Or do we want to go capacity and get access to this other damage node and fully upgrade our damage? Capacity is pretty useless to us, but if we go any other way, it will take 3 nodes instead of 2. Give me reload speed, I think. That might not have been the best decision, but it's okay. So we also have our health upgraded, pretty valuable to have. Let's grab this thing. Why not? Because I do see the enemy over there. Is this going to hit us? It doesn't seem to come all the way back, so I think we're okay. And we're going to shoot this explosive at him. Did that instant kill him? So those things have tentacles, and then I believe they also spit at you, which is really annoying. Because they have like corrosive spit. Gonna stomp this just because we don't want the reanimator to come through here and create a new enemy. I'm not sure if stomping even prevents them from doing that. Are you not seriously going to give me any kind of loot? Okay. Where am I going? Up the lift, of course. Of course we are. So we have been here before. We've gone through this exact path. For some reason, this machine is now freaking out where it wasn't before. And of course, we're going to need to use stasis here. I do see you, little enemy. We're going to need to use stasis here, otherwise it will sweep us through the electricity, which is obviously not something we want. I think we hit it on the way back. Okay. And I'm assuming... No enemies? Once again, going to try to stall the reanimators, just in case there was a reanimator here. Sweep this, slip through here.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Why do you need the records? There's literally alien DNA everywhere. I'm not sure why we need a specific sample. Oh, keep saving. Save at every opportunity. Okay. Another body. I do believe this is where it differs because we previously went through here. And this time we're going through the research lab. It's fine. Take care of that. Yeah, even if I cancel Isaac, I'd probably just end up playing Slay the Spire. Really anything that's like a roguelite, I think is going to be a pretty permanent fixture on the channel. So if you're worried because I'm playing Dead Space and you're like, I don't want him to play these, you know, really big name games. I want him to play roguelites. Well, don't worry. They're definitely going to be the main thing on the channel.
Dr. Charles Mercer, I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this, understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into...
Interesting. So a doctor with an unwilling patient, he's drilling into his forehead to insert a tissue sample to test the regeneration. And I do believe, I don't think it's in this game, but in future games it shows that they insert right in the forehead a like a proboscis in order to transform them. So that's something that's interesting. I do see a big boy in the cryostasis over here. Gotta imagine you're gonna jump out when I grab this. No, game's not that predictable, I guess. Schematic for force energy, which is for the force gun, which we don't have and probably will not use. Plasma energy, some crates. Stamp on the old crates. Okay, I love roguelites. I also love horror games.
Please stand by. Antigen compound completed. Please remove the capsule.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless.
Thank you. Oh.
And yet you keep on going.
I do.
It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
So he's gonna release this big boy, I imagine. Oh, is this the one that regenerates? I think they regenerate, so you can't actually kill them. Maybe. I think. Yeah. So you just have to stasis them and survive, basically run from them.
You can't kill it, Isaac.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
Well, if you would open the door, I would run. Oh, you did open the door. Okay, well, we got the sample we needed. Problem is, pretty sure... So this was locked before. Are we going in here? We are. Pretty sure they just continually pop out everywhere, though, so...
One there. Come in, Isaac.
Crap.
Cannon, where the hell have you been?
I hate these things. You see, they dealt a fair bit of damage to us. For God's sake, how many of them are there?
Eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
A lot of the wormy boys. Very annoying creatures. You'll see they dealt quite a lot of damage to us despite being very small. Please, just die. Okay. Still didn't even kill all of them. Yeah, there were just a ton of them. Okay, we took quite a lot of damage. Why don't we go ahead and use... I hear someone walking. Are you right behind me? You're not right behind me. Okay, scared me a little bit. Go ahead and use the medium med kit. I hear it grunting. It's probably in the vents. That's okay. That's fine. Let's try to run past this. I was going to say we do want our stasis recharge. Is this even the right... This is the right way? Which I should have known because that was obviously a scripted event. Okay. Thump. Please don't thump. I just want to leave.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to deposit that schematic really quick. Yes, anything else? And we'll pull a medium pack out. I do think I hear it creeping up on us, so let's get moving. Can we save? Or yeah, let's save. You know what? It's a little bit of an awkward point, but I do think we're going to save and make a cut for the episode. So for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We will be back with more Dead Space in the near future, and I'll see you next time.